Everyone knows if you want to increase your average, you need to start picking up more spares. This is especially true when you're a two-handed bowler and you have a high rev rate. Sometimes it feels like you can't control the ball picking up spares. This is also true for one-handed bowlers, but I'm going to specifically focus on two-hand today and different techniques two-handed bowlers can use to throw their ball straighter and pick up more straight pin spares. Yes. So first of all, we're going to need proper equipment. You don't want to be throwing your solid. Like I got a phase 2 here. You don't want to be throwing this straight at your spares, okay? On lanes that are even slightly dried up, if you're coming cross lane to shoot at your spares, it's just going to overhook. Even if you're coming flat off of it, it's not a good time. I use a mix. The T-Zone is also super popular. There's tons of plastic balls out there. My mix actually hooks a little bit more than I like, but that just means I have to be really right on with my release and with what I'm actually doing. I can get a T-Zone to hook and miss 10 pins. That's just kind of the way it works. The main key is that instead of holding it like this, I like to have my left hand more towards the top so that my wrist becomes uncupped like this. So when I'm throwing it, it comes straight off my hand instead of having it cupped and coming around it. So I'm releasing it just more up the back, and that helps by having my wrist like this. So when I throw it, it just comes straight off. And even if I do come up the side, it doesn't get much side rotation on it. Okay. Another thing is you want to come straight up with your arm and you want to project forward. Okay. Don't think about any type of hand angle coming off of it or any hand spin coming off of it. Just project forward and get your elbow, the inside of your elbow, straight at your target and your palm straight towards your target. And that'll help your ball not hook. So it'll look like this. So you can see even there, it kind of went, hit the dry, read the lane, went straight. That was perfect, okay? The whole point is not to put rotation on it, okay? Even if you're a one-hander, do the same thing. Instead of coming off of it at an angle, just come off right up the back. And this is one of those things, too, where you have to practice it. You have to get the proper release down because it's so much different than your normal release, right? So the multiplier you get off spares is huge. Also, it just keeps your momentum going mentally when you are picking up your spares and not opening, especially when you're picking up your single pin spares. It's a huge momentum shift mentally. So you got to practice it. You got to practice with your wrist being uncuffed and coming straight off of it. If this video was helpful to you, then subscribe below. More content coming up soon.